Welcome back here to Erie News Now at 7, as it's time for us to go behind the story, featuring the leading voice on one of today's top topics. Earlier today, ahead of AEW Collision tomorrow night at the Erie Insurance Arena, one of their top guys, Wheeler Yuta, stopped by the station to talk with Mike and I about what fans can expect to see inside the squared circle.
Big show tomorrow night in Erie, the AEW, and we have a very special guest today, don't we?
Wheeler Yuta joins us now. Thanks for coming in, man.
Great to see you.
We appreciate it. All right, first question, obviously, if fans are coming to the show tomorrow night, what can they expect?
I think one thing they can expect from AEW that I think is really great is we just have a very diverse roster. So, you know, there's wrestlers from Mexico doing some high flying. We have some big, strong guys. We have a lot of names that people would be familiar with if they've been wrestling fans for the past 20 or so years. So I think there's something for everyone there. And we always bring the entertainment value. So we're excited.
How did you get into this way back when?
Yeah, I got into it. When I was became a fan was just my cousins showed me wrestling. They showed me in a video game, and then they were like, you know, real people do this. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. So that's sort of how I started. And then, you know, I joined a wrestling school when I was 16 years old, and then got on the independents and kept going from there until I eventually wound up in AEW.
Wheeler, what's the relationship like with the fans? I mean, obviously they boo you a little bit when you come to the ring now, but you gotta love that though, man.
Yeah, it's a little rocky, I guess I'd say, with the fans right now. Yeah, they're not fans of me. You know, sometimes I'll have like friends or family tune in for the first time, and maybe they're not super familiar with wrestling. They'll be like, "Why is everyone yelling the F word at you so much?" So I got to explain that to them. But no, it's very rewarding for all the hard work I put in. As long as the crowd's making noise, you're happy. So it's been great.
As long as you get the heat, right?
Exactly. Yeah, any noise is good noise.
So what's it like being, quote, a bad guy and getting that reaction? Isn't it fun, though?
Yeah, it fires me up. It fuels me. I think I'd rather do this than be a good guy any day, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a whole different atmosphere when that many people are booing you. It's you know, negative energy, but it's something I can thrive off of, and it's a lot of fun.
So you couple the heel character with the Death Riders, right? The faction you're in.
Yeah.
What's going on with them right now, man?
Yeah, so the Death Riders, we've been, you know, at the top of AEW in the main event scene for the past year now. We had the World Championship for most of this year. We wound up losing that at All In this year, but it's been one hell of a ride. Our whole goal has just been to elevate AEW and, you know, raise everyone up to our standard, and I think we've been doing that, you know, by any means necessary, I guess. You know, every once in a while we'll get a little more violent than we probably should, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun out there.
Why is it what you guys do resonates so much with the fan base?
I think wrestling fans are just some of the most passionate, you know, fans out there for anything. I think that, I don't know, there's just like a different kind of energy to it. I think you really have to come out to a live show to really experience it. But I know that once I came to a live show, I was just absolutely hooked. And I think there's a lot of, you know, defending of wrestling. You know, people have had different opinions on wrestling throughout years.
Man.
Of course,
oh, good Lord.
But everyone's very passionate about it, and that's what makes it so much fun.
All right, my friend, tickets still available, all that good stuff. What time tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow Collision starts at 8 p.m., but we usually have some matches on earlier, so I'd get there around 7:30. If you want tickets, they're at allelitewrestling.com or AEWtix.com. Either one will lead you there. And yeah, everyone come out to the show, check it out.
So Wheeler, if you were going to put a finishing hold on Philip, what would you go with?
Yeah, it'd either be the Busaiku knee or cattle mutilation. Those are my two big ones.
Well,
would it hurt him much?
No,
it hurt him a lot.
If I walked out, could you do it?
We're all right. You know, we're all right. We appreciate you.
He's been great today, so I can't.
What was that called again? The cattle.
Cattle mutilation. That's my submission finisher. Yeah.
Oh my.
Hey, Brian named it. Don't blame me.
I love it. Man. Well, thanks for stopping by, brother. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And
Absolutely.
good luck tomorrow.